Hello guys, good to see you back. Once again I'm back with a new tutorial related JavaScript, and in this tutorial we are going to learn JavaScript if-else statement. But before, we need to understand what is if-else statement. In our previous tutorials we learned how if statement work. Ifs mean condition, and our condition return true either false value. And if it's written true, then it execute our statement. But in this tutorial we are going to talk about else statement. If the condition written false, in that case, it's going to execute our second statement. It means it's not going to return blank anymore. Some results will come in front of you. It means we create different condition for true value, also for false value. So let's try to understand how we can use it in JavaScript. As you can see, we have if statement. And if the condition is true, then it's going to print this statement. And if the condition return false, then it's jump into the else section. Then it's written these statements. Let me show you a real example. Suppose we have a variable named x and x assigned with 30. And then I use if-else statement. If x greater than 50, then print console.log greater. And as you can see, x is not greater than 50 because x value is 30. And now it's going to jump into the else section, and then it's going to execute console.log smaller. So I hope now you got the point how else portion works. So without wasting your time, let's start the practical and see how it's works. Here you can see side by side I open my Visual Studio Code editor and my browser using Live Server extension, and I already create a HTML document named index.html. So at first I'm going to take a variable where x assigned with 12, then semicolon to end this line. And now I'm going to use if-else statement. If inside the parenthesis I'm going to set a condition x greater than 20, then inside the if statement console.log inside the double quotes I'm going to print x is greater, then semicolon to end this line. Also I'm going to create the else part. Else, then inside the curly braces, here I'm going to print console.log inside the parenthesis x is smaller. X is smaller. Then semicolon to end this line. So if I set this file, as you can see, it's print x is smaller. But if I increase the x value 22 and then set this file, now you can see it's print x is greater. Let me show you a real example. For that, I'm going to take a new variable where name is add one image. So inside the double quotes, I'm going to type add one image. With that, I'm going to take another variable, and our next variable is gender, where gender, and gender is male. Then semicolon to end this line. And inside the if statement, I'm going to type if gender, and here I'm going to use equal to operator. Gender equal to male, then print console.log. I want to print hello Mr. Hello Mr. And also I want to print the name. That's why I'm going to call name variable name. And as you can see, the plus sign, it is not used for addition. It is used for concatenation. Using concatenation, we can join two different strings. And also you can join numeric value with string using concatenation. We are going to learn about it in our upcoming tutorials. And then in our else statement, I want to print hello miss, who are you? So let's set this file and see what happened. If I set this file, as you can see, hello Mr. add one image. Because our gender is male, that's why it's print this line. But if I set gender female here, let me show you, and then set this file, now you can see it print hello miss, who are you? So I hope now it's clear for you how we can use if-else statement in real life. So this is it for this tutorial. So in the next tutorial, we are going to learn else if condition. Stay tuned for our next tutorial.